Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 31 of Let's Play Total Europa Universalis 4, Imperium Universalis. As Magalia Hellas in the last part, we were helping Corinthus in a war, and we finished the war with Lydia. So we've been very warlike recently, and only one of those wars was ours. So, I mean, that's an improvement, I would say. So at the moment we're just we're watching what other people are doing while helping Corinthus. That's pretty much what we're doing. Hoping that maybe some of these raids turn into conquest wars, so there's some growth out there. Though I don't exactly expect it, but Macedonia has grown, which is definitely good for us. And yeah, I mean that's obviously the most important part. Once we've also sieged here, we need to go help Corinthus get their capital. Mostly because somehow they fucking let some idiot take it over. As the idiots they are. Yeah, we're saving up right now for the institution, physical science. Which, as you can see, is doing a great job of growing. And it grew from Zindu over in China. Yeah, most came from over there, so. And military man, nope. Okay, so we're gonna have to wait another 3 years to get a better ruler. But at least we got a good admin ruler. I mean, that's something, I guess. Oh well. What can we do here? Again, we'll focus on military. Well, we'll change our focus to military just because it's a little bit more useful right now. No, I don't want to bribe. I'll give you some more local power. Yay, we won that. Right, so once we're done with this, we'll move our men home. And we'll start thinking of what we want to do. Because there's definitely some growth and powers over here, ladies and gentlemen. If you can, you can see the slight power changes. The problem is none of them not enough of them are declaring war for conquest or border wars or whatever, whatever they can do. Like Macedonia currently doesn't have any vassals, which is unfortunate. They are in a hegemonic war anyway, and so is Sparta. So hope that goes well for them. Although, like I said, though, if they ever attack Corinthus, I will be the first to be a dick. Like I will definitely stop them. Please get the fuck out of that. Let me get my men on that boat before you fucking not blue ball me, black flag me, that's the one. I'm gonna go drop our troops back down here. I'm 90% sure Corinthus does not need me to go fuck off up there and siege that. I probably will once I've got their stuff back. I'm also gonna go pick up my other 80 ships quickly. There we go. Yeah, Byzantium is out of the war, and unfortunately they've actually made it so I need to go up there now. So yeah, and there we go. We've got physical science. Really didn't help my income unless we wait until we'll wait until the end of the month to decide if it helped my income. Let's have a look. Yep, I was right. Did not help my income at all. Right, I'm gonna go blockade over here. Get this Corinthian land back from under. Oh, that's where they went. They went to siege over there. That's fine. We'll get their capital for them, and then we'll take the men over to the take one of our armies up there. The other army can fuck off back over here. We don't need them. So this one army will be enough to do what we need to do. Probably good. Yeah, I need to make sure I stay on top of those training camps because my morale means a lot. Means the world to us. Right. It shouldn't take long until we've done there. Oh, some fucking more rebels. Of course there is. And luckily that one isn't a siege a province with stuff in it. So well, it hasn't got a fort. Therefore, it may fall quicker, but at the same time, it can I can take it back just as quickly. So I'm not worried about it. So yeah, get on the fucking navy. Oh, they've ended the war. They took all the profits they could. And they really pissed off a lot of people. But hey, I'm happy for Corinthus. Where the fuck does this... You know what? This army can go in Rehigon. I don't have anywhere else I want this army. So Belarus, you're in a raid. That's not a problem. That's not interesting at all. Raid. I know you're in a raid, so I'm not even going to be worried about that. Yeah, you're in a raid, I'm pretty sure as well. No, you're in a conquest. Shit. Well, hopefully you get conquered, because well, if you get conquered, that means there's something interesting is happening. Which is obviously important. I did want to upgrade this navy, so I'd have even more Pentaconters. I think... Actually, no, I think we got a new one. Which are they now? Lembosses. I would have liked some more, but I can wait. Just like I have to wait on a new leader before I can do another war. I want my wars to all be cheap as piss. So, to get cheap as piss wars, you have to wait. Like I say, I'm pretty sure there's a limit to how fucking high we can go there. And I'm not gonna lie, I did not think it was that high. But, fair enough. That must have changed as well. We'll take the focus on weapon production, thank you. Raid. Again, yours is still a raid. Yours is a raid, of course it is. Yep, the Tribali grew, which is great. Means that there's going to be more wars between people in Metal, for fuck's sake. You know what, Rehogon Army? You are officially stationed in, you're going to be stationed in our ally. Because that asshole can't seem to look after himself, so... It looks like it appeals to us now to deal with his issues for him. Which honestly is a pain in the fucking ass. Okay, Corinthus. Can I have... Oh shit. Can I have some of that amazing military access, please, mate? Thank you. The Coney Greeks. Coney Greeks, or Cone Greeks, arose as a common dialect within the armies of Alexander the Great. Under the leadership of Macedon, the newly formed common variety was spoken from the Ptolemaic Kingdom of Egypt of the Seleucid Empire of Mesopotamia. It replaced existing ancient Greek dialects with an everyday form that people anywhere can understand. The elements of Koine Greek took shape in classical Greece. The post-classical period of Greek is defined as the beginning of the death of Alexander the Great in 323 BC, when cultures under Greek sway in turn began to influence the language. The passage into the next period, known as the medieval Greek, dates from the foundation of Constantinople by the Constantine the Great, dates to 330. So, I believe that's something we can accept, isn't it? Holy shit, I haven't checked the census in a while. We've grown a lot. That means we should be all... Greek should be... Yeah, Greek is all under one culture now, isn't it? So... Pretty sure that's how... Yeah, the Greek is now just the main... Greek is now the region. And I'm pretty sure we should be able to change to it. I believe we're given an event to change. I may be wrong, and it may just be people in Greece who get that, but I know for a fact you can get it in Greece, but I guess we just don't get it because we're not in Greece. So it's not really like it's an issue, but I mean, I don't like being left out, you know what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? Yep, I can't believe I'm having to sit my fucking army here just to ensure these idiots are, well, fucking keep themselves together. Because I don't personally want them to fall to pieces. Yeah, so doesn't like they don't seem to want to have vassals. They have they don't even have tributaries, which is interesting. Like Sparta still has tributaries, which is their biggest downfall. Lydia still has a coalition against them. Can I coalition them? No. Ah shit. Okay, yeah, Navy, go home. Come on. Let's go back to Syrakusai. Alright, you know what? Carthage probably should be my next target, because I can easily bitch slap them. Well, not easily, but it's a little bit more enjoyable. And I get, as soon as I get the fucking 900,000 people city of Carthage. Like, that's soon going to be 1 million people strong, and it only is 80,000 tribals. I only have 6,000 tribals, so I can't really complain, or, like, reference that, I guess. And as long as I have enough tribals to run my entire military, I'm not fussed, so... Oh, right, it's up here. Oh, you're already there, so yeah. Show no mercy. Perfect. Yeah, those two will be done soon, which is going to be nice. I mean, Northern Italy is actually looking to be a lot more unified, which is definitely very much in our interest. Mostly because it just means that it's going to be a lot more fights, because none of them are going to be straightforward, because they're all, well, we're going to be gaining a lot of aggressive expansion, which is good. Oh my fucking god, I was not looking for 1 second, and you fucking have like 2 rebellions. Can you not, Corinth? Holy shit. Like, real talk now, man. Real talk. Fucking hell. Oops, there we go. Let's pray to make sure the game is still running. And that, of course, that's a fucking fort. That one isn't a fucking fort, but so that's at least a little bit easier for you. Dumbasses. A lot of them. There we go. So, how is this? Yep, look at that. Olympioi is over here now as well, which is beautiful. It's beautiful. New settlers arrived. Good. Well, I had big hopes for these 3, but they just don't seem to be doing anything now, which is highly upsetting. They're even despotic monarchies, which means they shouldn't have. Yeah, they don't have tribal raid anymore, which is good. Like, the less countries that have tribal raid, the more countries that will be at war for reasons to grow, like actual growth reasons. Yeah, look at that. Like, they are starting to lose the tribal stuff, which is great. That is very much in the game's best or in the country's best interests. Fucking again? And yeah, I know I just sacrificed that fucking siege, but holy shit, again? Calm the fuck down, guys. Do I need to bring enough armies over here just so I have an army in every single fucking province? Because I can do that. Like, that's not an issue. I just don't want to have. I don't want to over-occupy like my vassal or my ally. And again, we're gonna have to wait another 3 years before we go to war. So it's unfortunate. And glory to Magalia Hellas, Italy, and so this province is now fully ours. Not that it matters. Although if I wanted to do more, it would cost me. It would cost me fucking out my ass to do them all. Wait, what did Israel just do there? I don't know. They did something. Israel isn't under Babylon. Only person under Babylon is Judah, which is interesting. Repair them, of course. All right, we'll get on to there now. What's that one? That is the Taxman. That's a fucking good building, but don't really need it. Roads, I mean, everyone needs some road, ladies and gentlemen, let's be honest. Fucking roads are expensive though, but still everyone needs them. You know what? Fucking Corinth, I'm gonna subsidize you. Not a loan offer, subsidies. Give it for 50 years of 20 ducats. Mostly because, I mean, I don't need the... Wait. Again with the fucking corruption, guys. I mean, come on. We'll lose it a little bit slower at the moment. Yeah, we'll lose it a little bit slower at the moment. I don't want to be paying out my ass for that. So yeah, we'll get that siege done for you guys, and you might actually be able to do something useful with your time. I kind of doubt it, because you are still a useless piece of shite, but I mean, what can you do? Oh, look at that, there's a conquest here, and it's... yeah, these guys who have got their ass handed to them trying to conquer... oh, no, it's... wait, who the fuck are you? Okay, you're those ones, so those guys are conquering there. Pretty sure that's how that is. I guess in time we'd find out. You're in 2 raids, that's right. Yeah, kind of wish you guys would go to war, but what can you do? What can you do? Obviously not much would be the answer there, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously. That's a pretty shit state, but I will state it because I like states. And I state everything dependent on if it's worthwhile. Right, yes, this fort's nearly done, so we've taken the liberty of taking forever to get this back. Yeah, Corinthus, you are a very weak power, but you're worth it as a friend, I guess. That is a tributary under Lydia, which means literally nothing to me, because Lydia is weak as piss, in my opinion. We could have so many friendships, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I don't want to have friendships, but we could. Okay, yeah, let's go back to maxing out my root out corruption. Because it's gonna go, it's gonna get rid of finish this month anyway, so it's not a big issue. So Corinthus, with the money I've given you, I expect you to grow. I am quite literally financing someone to fight against. Just because it might be a tad bit interesting. Babylon is currently at 35 million people. That's impressive. I mean, any way you look at it, that's fucking impressive. Yeah, any of these lands I try to take now, I'm gonna be fucking... like, it's gonna hurt my aggressive expansion so much. You need to die as well. You're guaranteed by these assholes right here. An oligarchy. An oligarchy who should be able to form Rome, in my opinion. I mean, they are... oh no, they're Etruscan, yeah, so they wouldn't be able to form Rome. They're not Latin. Well, oh well, that's not my problem. It's not really an issue, to be fair. I think there's a way of looking at... there we go. Nope, there isn't a way of looking at population. Damn it. Actually, no. Manpower modifier might give me what I want. No, it doesn't. Fuck. Ooh, wait a minute. Now, do you have 2... you do. Aha. So let's quickly look and see if anywhere has 0 tribal population. So far, no. So the person who was worried that we'd have 0 tribal population, obviously, I must be on a... either I'm just really lucky, or I'm playing... he was... yeah, there's definitely a few explanations. I mean, they all sound a bit cuntish, so either he just didn't grow and he built too many buildings, played very differently to me, which isn't dickish, but it kind of is as well. Or he just, I don't know. I mean, there's just, he got lucky. He was on a different patch than I am, I guess. That's one. So it doesn't really matter. But point being is it's not happening, which is great. Are you under? You're just raiding. That's fine. It's not fine, but it'll do. Yeah, I guess you need good leaders to have a border war, or you just need to get lucky. It's fucking unfortunate either way. Very unfortunate, ladies and gentlemen. Very unfortunate indeed. Very much like Carthage is just like... I can't believe Carthage hasn't gone and got these back yet. Like, Carthage easily has the fucking ships to do it, so... Right. I'm pretty sure I said I was getting this one next. That's fine with me. Looking forward to Lex Honia because it gives me even more money out of my stuff. And I'll be able to get these colonized as well, which is good. And I'll even be able to get myself over there because nothing like getting in people's business who you don't need to be. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we do need to end this part here. If you guys enjoyed, see you guys next part. See you guys then.